And welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am starting 9th in the number 12 car. We got a strong field here, a lot of fast guys. This is part of my extra live 24-hour stream. It's late, I'm tired. But we've raised over $1,300 at this point for St. Louis area Miracle Network hospitals, children's hospitals, so that's really cool. This is a 60-lap race. The car is a special paint scheme that I'm only running for this, and then it'll be available on Trading Paints. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope this is entertaining. Got a spotter here. Mike is back in the spotter stand. Mike, go ahead and say hello to the people.
And the crowd goes wild. Underscore. Underscore.
Underscore. Wait, where am I? Yeah. So we got to beat Caddell. That's the only thing I care about in this race. He beat us last time for 5th. We got to beat him. You got that, Mike? We care about beating the 11, and that's it.
All right. Second gear.
Right, because he won't think of that.
Pace car is in. Green, 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 green.
Dang it, he also played second gear.
You got a car working your outside.
That's Gary.
Still on your outside. Just pulling him.
Oh, yeah.
Clear.
The inside line is so dominant on that first lap, it's ridiculous.
You got a wall tapper up ahead.
Saw that. We're going to go to the inside and take his position.
Outside. At Theodore. Outside. Running even.
I like even.
Running even.
I like in front better.
Still there.
14 hit the wall.
Still there. You are clear.
10-4. I'm going to go take his position too. Must catch 11 car.
Well, let's take care of the tires while we do it.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm a lot more comfortable here, so I'm better at driving fast and taking care of my tires than I used to be for sure. I'm hoping that this transfers to being better at mile-and-a-halfs in general.
Well, I think that's a verifiable fact already.
Well, I haven't run another one yet, so we'll see. We'll see if I'm quicker at Homestead. Although that's a totally different line, but yeah.
Outside.
Oh, he's mine.
Car high.
Nom.
You got a nose in there. Even. Still there. He's hanging onto your right rear.
Yeah, he's going to find that it gets real tight up there. There's a bump on that second lane in 3 and 4 that the car just bottoms out, and it just washes.
Yeah, if you're hard on the gas there, it's no good.
You have to drive sort of around it. It's weird.
All right, we got the target locked ahead.
Yep. Come here, purple bumper.
Make sure you're gentle on your turn down as the tires start to wear.
10-4. Ah, he's trying to put another car between us. Smart move, smart move. Dude, he's all over that guy.
It's a great 1-2 right there.
Yep. Trying to that was like a half employment of the trick that you were trying to get me to learn. He got another one. We got to go get him.
Looks like the 15 couldn't stand the Caddell heat. Careful with that wall.
10-4.
No damage. Car was fine.
I didn't touch it. I got close, but I didn't hit it. It probably looked like I did, though. I got real close.
I got the sound effects and the ricochet and everything.
Yeah, it's that netcode difference where you see other people hit the wall, but you can tell because they didn't lose speed that they didn't actually hit it. I missed my wrap point there on the inside of turn 2.
You're starting to walk away from the people behind you.
There were people behind me?
We don't care about them very much.
No. Care about the 11 car and this guy that's between us.
That looks really good. Your 15's going to start getting large in your windshield.
Hey, he's pretty big. He might be wanting to let us by like he did with the 11. All right, let's.
Car's gonna be transitioning to tighter pretty quick.
10-4. There's that monster run we needed.
Power outside. That's your door. He's pulling you. You're coming back. Nope.
Yep.
Clear.
It's all right. We actually gained time with that whole thing, though. We're closer than we were at this point last time on the track.
Yeah, you're hitting what I talked about pretty good.
I'm what you call coachable.
That's your door. Clear.
Yeah. Doing it going into 3 is tough. Unless he does that. Now we got him.
You should have him.
Yep.
That's your door.
Bye.
You're pulling him. You are clear.
What we did there was we broke his will. All right. Target is lined up in our sights. Let's go get that 11 car. Woohoo, thing just washed on me pretty good there entering 3.
Yeah, I mean, it helps to firm up the trail brake in the latter stages.
Yeah, 10-4. I think I didn't back up my corner enough that time. I'll make the adjustment. Oh, that was actually really cool right there. I was looking right at the light, and it came on as I was looking at it, the caution light.
All right. Well, let's get some 4 fresh ones and re-rack it. You've moved up a good number of spots.
Yeah, 10-4. It's fun racing here now that I know how to do it.
Checking up for the 18. Checking up for the 18.
Now I know why people love the mile and a half so much.
Stop 16. That'd been a smart thing to do.
Yeah, I can't decide if I love or hate Texas because it's such a car management track.
Calm down.
I like it. I like the speed. That's the thing. I like how fast it feels when you get it right. It's the same reason I like Dover.
Yeah, when it's just like when I got stuck in the back.
The secret was doing a ton of practice, Screaming Cheese.
When I got stuck in the back, I had to fry my tires to get what positions I could, and then, you know, if you don't take care of them early, you're doomed late.
Been going on a pit road.
Yeah, 10-4.
All right. You are the 10 car?
12.
Car?
I see it. I see my guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yep. There we go. Hit those marks pretty well, although Steel Horse did too.
But the 16 was doing donuts. And hit me.
Dig, dig, dig.
Dang it. 15 got us.
Yeah, well, you both got someone else. Well, wait. Did you go? I think you might have gone in 7th and come out 8th.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone else fell back. Yeah, we lost a spot to the 15 there. I was maybe a little bit too careful getting in my stall.
Trust me, it's better to do that than what I do.
Gave up like 3 tenths. Yeah, 10-4. I got to be more aggressive with that. I need to slam the bias forward like I was doing last time. That lets me get in there. It was really cool, though, because I was looking at the caution light when it lit up. That was really neat. So that's the first time I've ever had that where the first thing I saw was the track caution light and not the in-game flag.
Are we 1 to go already?
Yep. Yeah, we're doubling up. We're on the outside behind the 11. We're 8th. Although for some reason it says we're 9th. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it says stay behind the 11. Stay
Yeah.
behind them.
Yep.
And run them over the second you get a chance.
Yeah, 10-4. All right. Yep, second gear. We got 42 laps to go when we hit the line. Let's do this thing.
Well,
Yeah, we're 8th.
fingers crossed it's green all the way, because I think that's really going to help us.
I think so, too.
All right,
Not that we
get
haven't
ready.
been good on a short run.
Pace car off. Green, 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 green. Good start.
Yeah, 10-4.
Car low.
11 got an even better start.
Car low. You are clear. Just barely clear. Yeah. there we go.
You're lucky I left off slow. You guys are as lucky I'm in the...
Wow. Wrecking for 90th, I guess.
What happened? Why are we into caution? Someone hit the wall back here and spun it out in the front stretch.
So he gained a spot, we gained a spot.
so.
The whole outside line moved forward 1.
Yeah, it's tough to do, but if you can hang on to the high line and, really
Yeah, I'm staying out.
if you run someone close on the high line on a restart, you can often pick up a spot.
Yeah, you just have to be alert when the leader goes. Because on the inside line, they see it a little bit slower.
Yeah, that was a great restart, though.
Yeah. Caddell got an even better one, I got to admit.
Yeah, it looked. I mean, you're like...
Hi,
getting
Adam.
into- You're heading into 2, and I looked back, and there's smoke near the start-finish line, so definitely wrecking for 90th.
Yep. Adam's up there in P3. With Guest and Gonzales up there. Yeah, we got some... Man, these are fast guys that we're racing with now all of a sudden.
I'm so sad. I slid my box. I was running Faryniarz down. I was running him down.
Yeah. Dude is fast, like seriously fast.
Not as fast as me, at least in this one instance, one time.
I'm talking about overall. In general, he's fast.
I'll tell my grandkids about that.
Yeah.
This one time, I ran down Faryniarz.
I wonder how old he is. I wonder if he's young enough that he Because, I mean, he's another one of those guys that if he's like 15, 16, he's clearly got the speed where he deserves a shot in real equipment.
I deserve a shot.
You and I are old.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
An old legend. I can say that because I'm also including myself as old, and I'm younger.
Yeah, but that makes me wily.
That we are wily. I totally feel like the KG veteran in a lot of these leagues that I run in, because I'll pull little tricks and stuff like that, and sometimes beat the kids that are faster than me on raw speed. Old legend is still a legend, but an old legend isn't gonna get a ride in real equipment.
Yeah, it's a damn shame, especially when Mark Martin proves. It's like, I mean, come on, how much does age matter in a race car?
It matters. Matters for a couple reasons. One, your bones break more easily and take longer to heal. The other reason it matters is that like even Mark Martin, you know, like Mark Martin at 50 had a little bit off of his fastball versus Mark Martin at 30. And the thing is so it's not that like me at 34, it's not like I couldn't be good in a car at 34, but they're not going to start me in a car at 34. They're going to start people who are like 14 and 16.
That's just eugenics.
That's just how it works, man. That's how the business works. That being said, if some like small tier truck team offered me a ride over at Gateway, I'd take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, all you'd hear from me for however many laps would be like, I'm in a NASCAR.
Pretty much. If I shave, I can pass for 25 maybe. I don't even know if I'm probably kidding myself on that even. I do look younger if I shave. It's true. I got a baby face if I shave. Or I used to. I haven't shaved in a while.
I don't look a day over 50.
10-4. All right, let's do this thing. Lap 23. I'm in second. We got 37 laps to go when we hit the line.
All right.
And the target's still right in front of us. I need vision.
Pace cars in. Go, 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 go.
Got a better restart than him that time.
Car outside. Even with you.
Getting more confident putting my foot down on the restarts. I used to be super feathery with the throttle. Now I'm more confident that I can hold it. Oh boy. Here comes the 3.
He's pulling you.
Yeah.
He's clear.
He's super quick. He's a teammate of the 2 car. Target acquired. Locked and eliminated. Boom.
Clear all around.
I like it. Let's go get that 48. Or the 4 car. That's aiming a little bit higher.
Hang on to it. Hang on.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. We're just going to lose a bunch of spots. Reacquire target lock.
Careful on entry.
Yep.
Still outside at the door. You're
Yeah.
following him.
That was a bit. Oh, don't do it.
You're going 3 wide in the middle. High side is rolled out. You're clear high.
Thank you, high side.
Car
Yep.
low. Car low. You are clear.
God,
Car
dude.
low. 14 who's next to you.
Yep. All right.
Gather it up.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'm good.
As a consolation, Caddell's being eaten up as well.
I see it.
I think think these folks are eating their tires doing it.
We'll see.
You got a car outside.
10-4.
Got her nose there. Outside. Still working your outside.
We can put a 14 car up in front of him. That'll slow him down.
Still there. Still there. He's pulling you at your door.
Why did I have to clip the apron?
Still there.
Ah, the 8 just
Still
did it.
there. 8 is weight transferring issues.
Yep.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You got a car outside.
So instead of putting the 14 in front of him, we put the 8 in front of him. I like it.
Outside. Clear. 10 might come for a crossover.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Working your low side. He's still there. He's trying to dig out a good exit here at your door. Still there. You're pulling him. You are cleared.
I like it. Let's yeah, restabilize.
You probably got a lot of heat in your tires, so let's see if we can get a couple easy ones. Get them cooled down.
10-4. I don't think I've actually been abusing them that bad, surprisingly. Like, I wasn't... Yeah, I never felt like I was pushing it too hard. Caddell's a lot of spots in front of us.
Alright, let's settle in and hope for a long run.
Yeah, 10-4.
Really get that nose to dip.
There we go. There we go again. That's how we like to exit.
Foot the wall. Stupid.
Yep, saw that.
Now really let that nose dip. You take them inside. Car outside. Car high. At your door, you're pulling him. He's still got a nose there.
He's going to try crossover.
He's going for the crossover.
Yep.
He's got a coming even with you. Still there. He's still got a nose there.
I think we're going to beat him off the corner this way.
Dig it out. Dig it out. Dig it
Yep.
out. Dig it out. He's still there.
Got him.
Still there. You are clear.
3 more to Caddell. We got Gary in front of us. It's another prime target. We want to beat him.
Now let's try and make sure we get the nose to dip a little bit early.
Did that do it?
You tell me when you exit.
Felt okay.
The guy
Little
behind
twitchy.
you says, don't do that. Don't do that again. But I could barely hear him because he's gone so far back.
Yeah, I think we're closing on the guys in front of us again, too.
So let's just run that for a little while.
10-4.
Remember, it
Woo!
doesn't come out like a handful.
Yeah.
You want to try and put that white line.
I just missed it that time. That was a little bit slow. Didn't hit my marks that lap. Costly on both ends.
There we go. There we go.
That is a handful, though.
Hey, you gotta expect the way transference.
Yeah, it's walking a tightrope, especially the older the tires get. But it's fast.
Like you're starting to reel them back in.
Seems like a little bit. Looks like the 8's holding up the other two.
Well, I'll send the 8 a Christmas card.
Need to send him a get out of my way!
Just throw it at him as you drive by.
Right.
Let's get a real good rhythm here. I'm going to go quiet for a bit.
Okay. Pick up the throttle. Nice and easy. Didn't gain or lose that time. Hey mama, how's it going? Ooh, that felt good. Gained a little bit there. Just got to reel these guys back in. It's just work to do it.
Got to firm up that trail brake a little bit more in 1-2.
10-4.
Just firm it up at the end of your trail brake. Not
Yeah.
the whole time.
Okay. That looked like another successful corner, though. That felt good.
That was a hell of a run out of 2.
Yeah, it was. Gary's coming backwards to us in a hurry.
Yeah, it looks like some of the folks in front of you are struggling with sailing issues.
10-4. Let's exploit that to our advantage.
No problem.
Didn't have enough throttle coming out of the corner that time. I'm having trouble getting the confidence to keep the pedal all the way down. I'm feathering it a little bit, but it's keeping the back under me, and I'm still getting a decent run out of the corner.
Yeah, I mean the last 10-15% of the throttle on exit, especially at a 3 out of 4, goes to wheel spin mostly, so it's not going to hurt you much.
Yeah. Ooh. That wanted to come around. Yeah, we might need a yellow. If we want a chance of beating Caddell, I don't know that we're going to catch him in time. We'll see, though. We've still got a chunk of laps left, and our tires do seem to be handling the current situation better than the other guys. Yellow would trade one advantage for another.
Yeah, the power of taking care of your tires on the long run, it's just they get slower and slower every lap.
Not only do they get slower, but they just have a lot harder time holding on to their car. So it becomes harder for them to run an optimal line given the state where their tires are at.
Yeah, especially through the dog leg, because, I mean, that weight transference is somewhat subtle, but you go into the dog leg with it and it's going to chase you the entire way.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Man, we're getting right on Gary's bumper here. Caddell's fighting with the 8. That's good for us. So much for the 8 holding these two up.
I see 4 cars that are starting to struggle on the long run.
Okay.
Gotta really get that nose to dip before you get on the gas.
10-4.
Hello? Out.
Did he lose 24?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, there was nowhere for me to go.
11 to go.
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
21, you know where you're going? Wow, the 13 came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, he did.
I appreciate the room 23.
We got 3 cars between us and Caddell right now, but he really looks like he's struggling.
Yeah, the next 3 cars are having problems.
Yeah, 10-4.
Slow car up ahead.
Yep, going around on the outside.
Is that a lapper? It looks like his nose.
Yeah, we got 2 lappers that have a chunk of damage.
13 working the inside. Working the inside. Clear, except for the lapper low. You got another lapper low. You got the 13 tying high. You are clear.
Yep. 13 really wants by. Look at how this has worked out. We got, well, actually, that's the 17, not the 11. But the 12 in the 12th spot, 13 in the 13th spot.
Gotta watch that mid-speed.
Yep. All right, that ought to take care of him for a lap at least.
Should have tried getting out of the way.
Yellow. Got a pit. This will be interesting.
Fuel.
I'm going to keep fuel checked,
What about bad timing for a caution?
but I'm going to put in
Series.
8.5,
Ha, iRacing.
and I'm not taking a tear off. Let me do my brake bias correctly.
Like, frickin' these cars are
All right.
so fun to drive, and they're just gonna
We're in
run
good
it all
shape.
this year. Shame.
Think someone's going to be a hero? I agree, Patrick. I think someone will try to be a hero. I do not think that should be me. It's tempting to try to be a hero,
Somebody told me iRacing won't dash attack and
but
like
that would be disastrous.
I hope.
Even if it's 2 laps, you would fall from 1st to 30th in a 28-car field in those 2 laps with the tires as old as they are right now.
All right, pit road open this time. I'm going to count down your stalls for you.
Sorry, Josh. Cut across my nose.
All good. Just doing this so that if he pits before me, we don't have contact.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Dang it. Made the opposite mistake that time. Going to be about as costly. Again, 3/10.
This is gonna be a mess. I should have pitted. I only lost one spot.
Looks like it only cost you 1 spot.
Yep, the 13.
I can't believe so many people stayed out.
This actually could work to our benefit because the 11's going to be in a different lane than us. So if our lane moves forward, that puts us gaining on him rather than holding serve like it did last time.
I'm just worried what happens when about 15 people take the green flag and realize the car doesn't work like they thought it did.
Oh, it's going to be bad. I'm not denying that.
I mean, tires this old, you literally you can't get it back going.
Yeah. I think Adam's the first car on tires. He could be sitting really pretty if they do get going. We just lost the spot. We didn't, like, no one who was behind us jumped us because they stayed out. So all the guys who stayed out were running in front of us. So we have the potential to pick up a ton of spots if this does run the full distance.
It'll be interesting. Most of the people who stayed out probably can hang on to, not just wreck immediately.
That's what I'm thinking. Like they're gonna be hanging on to it through one. It's gonna be mayhem on the back straight. But we have the potential to pick up a few spots here, get a solid finish. It's going to be 1 to green. We're going to have a 2 to go. Green, white, checkered, basically. Let's hope we make it around to the white and don't get wrecked.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't take tires, you're going to be down a full 2 seconds per lap.
Yeah, no, not taking tires would have been a disaster for us because we would have been right in front of the guys with new tires. We're the first ones getting wrecked rather than being up front. This will get messy. 1 minute and 37 seconds later. Well, we crashed, but it was a good race, right?
Why I didn't pit. Like, seriously. I only lost like 2 spots.
Alright. 3rd gear. 2nd gear. Let's do this thing.
Where you at, 22?
Justin's behind us. That's who the 10 is. Alright.
22, where you at?
Alright, 2nd gear.
Yep. We're there. So, do you think that Adam jumps to the outside to go 3 wide right away?
I think everyone's going to do everything to get by people with old tires.
Yeah.
Pace car is in.
Oh.
Go, go, go. Car low. You're 3 wide on the outside.
Still?
3 wide on the outside.
Okay.
You are 3 wide. 8 came up. Watch out.
Ah!
Wrecking low. That was freaking chaos.
Yes.
Caddell beat us by 1 spot, and he doored us to do it. It was dirty!
May as well have restarted.
We did gain 3 spots. We got 11th. All the guys that stayed out were not the ones who wrecked. Well, I don't know. We actually may have some people behind us that stayed out. Crazy.
I think 1 or 2 wrecked.
Oh, Justin, did you get... No, you're right behind us. You're fine. You're 13th. Blue Cord Gamer, thank you for the biddies, mate. Much appreciated. Look at all that damage that Caddell did to himself by running us all the way to the wall.
It was pretty crazy. I mean, I'm surprised you
Caddell was trying to put me in the wall to get the spot. That jerk.
Spin him and take it back.
I'm just gonna. He was like, I want the spot. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually mean to turn you. Screaming Cheese, 1,000 bits. Thank you much.
Good race, man. I'm out.
Yeah, 10-4. Good race, Caddell, man. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. All right. This one is going to be the evidence of the dooring. He really did slide up there and door me, didn't he? Oh, look at what he did, though. And just send it. The 8 kind of pushed up. Oh, the 8 kind of pushed up into him. I don't know about that. Don't I? Look at us holding our line and him sliding up into it. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. That actually looks pretty cool right there. I like that. Thanks, D-Time. Yeah, that was fun. All right. Save that guy. I shouldn't have hit him. I was just trying to door him. I didn't want to turn him. All right. I'm sorry. Congrats to Michael Guest on the win. Mr. Almost 8,000 iRating there. We got 11th. 24 iRating back to a 39.96. 140 points. That ain't bad. Plus 0.18 safety. The X's at the end didn't count. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked that, hit the like button. If you didn't like it because I read Caddell at the end, that's fine. Hit the dislike. Subscribe and click the notification bell if you want notifications about when I upload my next video. And head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the big ol' heart to give me a follow. And then join me on the next live stream. Thank you very much. Peace out.